Hello. Uranus is changing signs. It's moving into Gemini. It's been in Taurus for about 7 years. And so this is a big shift. This is an outer planet shift. This means big changes. Anytime an outer planet changes signs, that means big changes, but especially Uranus. Uranus is the bringer of change. Uranus brings revolution, it brings liberation, it brings breakdowns and breakthroughs and everything in between. So this is a potent shift, and we're moving from a very grounded earth sign, Taurus, into Gemini, which is an air sign and chaotic and fast moving. So the planet of change and shakeup and surprises and unpredictability is moving into a sign that I align with, chaos, Gemini. It can be a beautiful chaos, a wildly creative and fertile chaos, but chaos nonetheless. So this is a big shift. And Uranus is also related to genius. It's related to, Gemini is related to the mind, mental capacities, communication, travel, even transportation. And so there is this awakening capacity in the collective and in each individual in different ways of stepping into the zone of genius, the realm of genius, whatever that looks like for you, different for everyone. But there is this awakened capacity of the mind. And that's what I want to share a little practice for today. This is, Uranus is going to be here for 7 years. So it's a long transit. There's going to be a lot of time to really adjust to this. But I think it's going to bring about a tremendous amount of change. So the practice here, I'm going to kind of play on what we did last week and with the Neptune-Saturn conjunction at 0 degrees Aries, the star connected to the stars below you, you being the constellation. As I was kind of tuning into a practice for this ingress of Uranus into Gemini, I was seeing third eye connected to a web of stars, so connected to a constellation. So Gemini and Uranus is very much about kind of out there. It's expansive. It wants to draw on information from lots of different sources, especially in Gemini. So I encourage you to close your eyes again with me, follow along, and you can flesh this out. You can kind of go deeper into it at a later time. I'll give you a little taste here so you can kind of play on your own. Close your eyes and roll the eyes very gently up and into the third eye point. So you're kind of an inward gaze towards the third eye. This kind of rolling of the eyes up and in puts a gentle amount of pressure on the optic nerve, and it kind of brings you into the third eye, kind of activates the third eye, allows you to rest in that space a little bit. You can rest the tongue on the roof of the mouth. You can even curl the tongue up so that the back of the tongue is resting on the roof of the mouth, and being in a comfortable position. And meditating at that third eye, and meditating at the third eye as if it were a star. And imagining or sensing the web of stars that you are connected to. We are made of star stuff. Carl Sagan, right? We are made of the same things that the cosmos is. And so connecting to this third eye point and connecting to all, and maybe it's visualizing, maybe it's feeling, maybe it's just knowing, but in whatever way works for you, sensing that web of stars that you are a part of and that you hold a unique sliver of truth. Only you hold this particular point in the multiverse. And holding that unique perspective, that unique slice of truth at that star at the third eye. And just meditating there, just holding that image, just kind of enjoying it. And I don't need to do anything with it. Yeah. Play with that. Hold it as best you can. Sometimes we want to wander out there and do things with it, but See if you can just hold that knowing and the feeling or whatever of that connection of the web of stars. See where that takes you, and let me know where it takes you if you'd like to share. I'd love, love, love to hear. Enjoy. Be well.